guys, it's Kendra and Dustin, and we are back with another episode of Berrywitched. Yes. Previously, we got 1 out of 5 endings. So if you didn't see that, go watch it, then come back, because spoilers. 3, 2, 1. Cool. Yes, basically we got the ending of we were stuck in a loop, which, because I don't really have a lot of information, I don't know what that means. I don't know if that's a good ending, a bad ending. I feel like there's a bad ending, right?
Well, it was labeled ending number 4 out of 5. So I'm guessing they expected us to get
other ones
first.
Yeah. So that's what we're here to do today. I don't know how it's going to be different, and I don't know how long it's going to last either, because I felt like that was a pretty obvious choice to get us towards the end. You know what I mean? Except for, like, the very last choice that I had beforehand. So anyway, we're gonna try and we'll see how this goes. Into it we go! Oh, should I read that? You know, these never came up.
Violence came up.
Did it? Oh, because I got hit in the head?
Yeah.
I guess. But everything
she chased
else,
us with a knife.
Everything else didn't happen. So, maybe we did get the good ending. Here we go! Oh, wait, you didn't ask me. Should I read it?
I mean, it's been on the screen for
okay. Here we go! Where I grew up, the folklore surrounding our neighboring forest was always filled with such intrigue. Oh, what some of us would give to enter the endless maze of trees, bushes, and a fog so thick it tricks your eyes. Not many children were allowed to go in by themselves, and many legends we heard helped deter us from the woods. One of the most prominent ones claimed that any living creature that found themselves lost in the forest was destined to die. This urban legend was only really used by parents to scare kids out of going into the woods on their own, but there have been real reports of people going missing inside these woods, never to be seen again. Like me!
They're stuck in a loop.
Yep. What drew the kids into these woods in the first place? Well, the answer is surprisingly another urban legend. Rumor has it that a powerful witch lives deep within the forest. Hidden amongst the trees and wildlife, she's said to have the power to bring one's deepest desires to fruition. What kid wouldn't dream of endless riches, popularity, or success? Your deepest desires were awfully promising. However, getting lost while trying to find the witch and succumbing to the forest's other legend, the thought was terrifying. As I grew up, my fear of these woods grew less and less. I'm not afraid of what lies beyond these trees anymore. What lies beyond... There are many paths to avoid this fate, yet some seem to lead in circles or just bring you nowhere. It's infuriating when you're trying to get to one place only to be back where you started. Also applies to the other ending, kind of. That rumor, it echoed in my mind as I wandered aimlessly for what seemed to be hours. My legs were growing weak from the bumpy path I walked on. I am calm. I am fine. Everything will be fine. Despite saying these things to myself, I noticed my hands were shaking. I was lost deep into the woods. Damn these winding paths. Choosing to heed my leg's request for rest, I sat down against a tree nearby. The cold, thick air felt almost refreshing as I sat there. Over time, my eyes beckoned for a rest as well, and I comply with their demands. My vision slowly fades to black. And this is where we enter the loop, right? Nice. So I may or may not have died just there. I'm still not entirely sure. Hello? Hello? Are you all right there? I hear a feminine voice call out to me. My eyes still closed, I felt a sharp pain in my head. Oh. Wait, which happened first? Like, because isn't that how I fell into the loop? Is my head got hit? Or no?
Yeah, we tripped running away from...
And it hit something.
And we smacked our head into a rock.
Right. So does this mean that this is me waking up from the original loop? You know, time travel. I hate time travel. But you know time travel? When, like, a hole happens and then the hole, like, constantly happens? Mm-hmm. Is that, like, what's going on? Because I have a headache and I don't know why I have a headache.
Yeah, maybe.
Whoa. I felt a sharp pain in my head. A headache? My body felt in a different position from where I last left it. I could feel the cool grass beneath my head, but I don't remember lying down. Oh, interesting. So that's what that meant. I opened my eyes to finally greet the mysterious voice. Oh, you're okay. Thank goodness. I was starting to get worried. A girl with bright pink hair and an even brighter disposition met my gaze. She was hovering over my body, kneeling next to me. Her smile felt warm and comforting. Okay, I struggled with this word last time, right? Emanated?
Yeah.
She emanated the smell of freshly baked bread and strawberries. The more I thought, the worse the pain in my head became. Ow. I groaned in pain, slowly gathering the strength to stand up once more. Oh, careful there! Here, let me help you! The girl held onto my arm and supported me as I stood up. My legs still ached and my head hurt, but nothing bad seemed to happen to me. Right. There would be no chance of those silly legends being true. I looked over at her and noticing her fancy attire. What an odd girl. What was she doing in the forest just like that? I suppose I shouldn't judge her so harshly. Her dress is cute, and she did just help me after all. Thank you. Who are you? Oh, my name is Strawberry. I run a bakery not too far from here. What's your name, friend? Should we name ourselves the same? Probably, right? We're the same character. I'd like to think we're the same character. Oh, I didn't click it. Enter. My name is Coffee. It's nice to meet you. But did you say your name was Strawberry? Yeah, my name is Strawberry because I'm the Strawberry Witch, silly. Regardless, it's nice to meet you, Coffee. Wait, did she just say witch? She didn't appear to be the more spiritual kind. She looked more like riding broomsticks, making potions, that kind of witch? Or perhaps she was the witch that I heard in legends all those years ago? Golly, you really look worn out. Say, how about you come and rest in my bakery for a while? You must be thirsty. I can get you something lovely to drink on the house. Ah, okay. See? And thus begins. Last time I said sure, why not? But I guess let's go with I don't know. I would assume that she's just gonna pressure me into it though, right?
Probably.
I don't know. Where I'm from, we don't usually... Wait, my brain is trying to skip ahead. Where I'm from, we don't really have witches. How can I trust you? Strawberry looked a bit dejected from my answer. Almost felt bad. I mean, it is kind of rude, right? Be like, you're a witch, so I don't really know if I can trust you. I mean, okay, it's rude, yes, but like, given the fact that the the legends and stuff, is it unreasonable? I don't know. I almost felt bad, but it was good to be cautious regardless of how sweet someone seems. And anytime you meet someone in the woods, regardless of their, is a witch an occupation? Regardless of their occupation, you should be cautious. There was a part of her that was very alluring, or how would you pronounce it? Okay, go.
Alluring?
Is that what I said?
Yeah.
Okay. Sometimes I feel like I put too much emphasis on, like, certain vowels. Yeah. Internally, my inner child had hoped that she was the witch from the legend. However, I couldn't forget the other superstition of all those who became lost in the forest are destined to die. Yeah, that's a pretty important part of the legend. Could this all be some elaborate trick, I wonder? Oh, I promise I'm not like all the horrible fairy tales. I'm a strawberry witch. My magical specialty is with anything strawberry related. Although, I also use my magic abilities to help my plants and make lovely sweet treats that inspire the world. Oh. But nobody comes to your bakery! Wait a minute. Maybe she has like a online business.
Delivery service?
Yeah! Oh, like Kiki! There were just inspired parts of the forest. Okay. I'm really not dangerous, honest. I'm only trying to help Coffee. I suppose she does have a point. She really doesn't seem like a threat. It's only a bit odd. I'll have to admit, a part of me was a tad disappointed that she wasn't the Witch of Legends. I suppose that's what I get for still believing in childish things like that, huh? You just met a real witch. I mean, she hasn't proved it yet. But you just met a real witch and you think that it's silly to believe this really famous legend? I think that that's a mistake. It's not really like I have anything better to do anyways. I came into this forest for a reason, but a break from my journey wouldn't hurt. Alright, thank you, I'll come with you. Her eyes lit up at my response. It's almost as if she hadn't had a willing customer in a long time. Oh, thank you! I promise you won't regret this. Here, it's this way. The witch enthusiastically led me through the winding paths of the forest. She appeared as though she knew every tree and bush and rock like the back of her hand. Now this we've come across. As we walked, one question lingered in my mind. Why would you build a bakery in a supposedly cursed forest? Surely it must be bad business to set up shop out here where people are too scared to go to. Maybe that's where her witchy magic kicked in? Perhaps she has her own reasons that I simply can't see yet. I tried to rationalize answers to each question that kept invading my head. My thoughts kept me so preoccupied that it was frankly a shock to me when we had arrived at the location. Wow! What the? The house Strawberry led me to appeared to be made entirely of cake with a sugary frosting on top of the candy-scented rooftop. It looked delectable. The appearance would be any child's greatest dream. A very creative, imaginative child with a particularly sweet tooth, that is. Was it real? This all felt like an entirely different world. It's almost as if I had stepped foot into a fairy tale. Walking through fields of strawberry bushes and closer to the house, I could read a sign that read, "The Strawberry Witch's Bakery." Ta-da! Here we are! What do you think of the exterior, Coffee? It took me so long to perfect my magic in order to make everything this cute. Did I have 3 choices last time?
Yeah.
Okay. I believe we went for the middle one.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know if these are making a difference on anything. I don't want to be rude. I still just feel like that's just a very strange and rude reaction. It's strange. Okay. So I'll go with it looks amazing this time. We'll be rude another time. Yeah. I don't feel like being rude. Looks amazing! Perfection of magic? This rang as more perfection in general. The details were exquisite. It could be seen with every aspect of the house that love and care was put into it. Wow, it looks amazing. Did you make all of this? A delighted expression appeared on Strawberry's face. Well, partly. The building was already there. I really just used my magic to decorate it with sweet things. Oh. that mean that underneath the frosting and cake, then there's wood?
Maybe.
Fascinating. Does that eat away at the wood? Fascinating. Still, decorating all of this is really impressive. You should be proud of yourself. After saying those words, I noticed the witch swaying from side to side in a dreamy-like manner. She was giggling to herself. I leaned down to observe the bushes closer as she was in her bubbly state. What healthy strawberries. I was no gardener, but every strawberry here seemed ripe and well taken care of. Not a single bug bite could be seen on them, which is odd considering it was a forest. Come to think of it, I haven't seen any animals around here either. Surely a place like this would attract them, wouldn't it? Heck, yeah, deer would be all over that. Squirrels, raccoons. Raccoons would be all over that. You'd have, like, not herds, gangs. You'd have gangs. I stood up once more and snapped out of my thoughts once I heard Strawberry's giggling subside. I'm so glad you like it. I'm sure you'll love the inside as well. I felt a sudden tug on my arm from the little lady. Ew. And quickly realized she was dragging me inside the bakery. I don't know, I just picture like a old person. Old lady. She must really be excited about all of this, huh? A warm rush of air brushed past my face upon entering the door of the bakery. The smell of freshly baked goods welcomed me further into the house. It was obviously, apparent that strawberry-themed resonated inside the building as well. Everything from the bright lights to the chairs, even the rug was shaped in a strawberry pattern. The walls separating the front counter from the seating area were also made of strawberries. I didn't think they could grow vertically. No, I'm certain with the way that they appeared on the wall, it shouldn't be possible. I frankly wasn't sure whether to be impressed or concerned about what I was getting myself into. Croissants, cakes, cookies, and more stocked the shelves. Many shapes and so many S's. Many shapes and sizes that made my mouth water. Surprisingly, not all the baked goods my host had displayed were made of strawberries. It's good to have some variety, I suppose. Can I get you something to drink? I quite recommend our strawberry milk. Or our strawberry lemonade. Those are the best. So much for variety. Only strawberry drinks? This girl is kind of funny with her extreme theming. It's like, what was that TLC show? You know, where they're, like, obsessed with, like, one thing.
I don't know.
I swear there's, like, a word for it. There was a lady who only, like, liked pink. And she would, like, only eat pink things. Anyway. Last time I went for lemonade. I guess I could say no. Because we're kind of on, like, a no theme, you know? Like, I didn't want to come. Now I'll say no, but I feel like she'll probably just, like, guilt trip me into picking something. I don't want anything, thanks. I don't think I want anything, thanks. I spoke with a cold expression that caused Strawberry's smile to fall. Huh? What? Wasn't the reason we came here in the first place? To get you something to drink? A mysterious self-proclaimed witch invites me into her house and offers me a drink, hoping for nothing in return. She may appear nice, but this was too suspicious. What if she had put something in the drink? Whatever demise might befall me here was definitely not the way that I wanted to go out. My silence was telling for her. I could sense her tense up slightly more with each passing second. It's okay, Coffee. You must not be thirsty. Why not take a seat and rest for a while? I just need to check on something real quick. She said this before quickly scurrying to the door in the corner of the room, which I could only assume led to the kitchen. I took a moment to observe the room a bit closer before sitting down, and my gaze landed on the spiral staircase in the corner of the room. Vines of strawberries wrap themselves gently around the hand railing, ripe and fresh as all the strawberries around. I looked up curiously to see where the stairs may lead. The corner of my eye, I could spot what seemed to be a bed. So, she lived here as well? It's a bit odd to have the staircase to your room right in the middle of your bakery. I could hear her humming, getting closer. She must almost be back by now. Wanting to avoid looking like a snoop, I took a seat. She joined me shortly after, sitting across from me. Are you sure you don't want anything, Coffee? Anything at all? The potential for poisoning, drugging, or doing worse to the drink greatly outweighed my thirst. Better safe than sorry. Yeah, I'm sure. Okay. Just let me know if you change your mind, alright? I'm always here if you need anything, and I truly do mean anything at all. She smiled at me. Her voice sounded genuinely concerned. It was admittedly strange to feel someone so worried about me. I wasn't used to the feeling. Wasn't sure if I trusted it. Our conversation slowly melted into silence. Should probably think of something to say. Alright, that is where we are going to end today's episode. Not game. But I'm confused. Because I initially thought, given all the amount of choices we had, that must be where the other endings are. But I've already clicked on 2 different choices, and I haven't gotten to an ending yet.
Yeah, but her mood is very different.
Her mood is very different. So you think maybe instead of, like, tying me up, she's just going to kill me or something?
Mm-hmm.
Interesting. I also enjoy replaying the game now knowing that I might be in an endless loop, because her attitude, like, it changes her attitude, I feel like. You know, how I view different things that she does. It's like, oh, that's why you were so friendly to me. You know? But given the fact that I remember walking into the forest, I'm kind of like, how long have I been here? So many questions, so many answers just waiting to be found. I am excited, and hopefully you guys are too. Hopefully you're enjoying this series. If you are and you want to try playing the game for yourself, there's a link in the description below. Check it out. Give some love to the game creator. Because, yeah, they're great. I love this style. It's fantastic. We definitely look forward to more episodes, because we will get all the endings. 4 more to go. But, yeah, if you like watching Dustin and I play games, you can always come watch us live on Twitch every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Feel free to come, and you can talk about this, you know, game theory. What do you think Strawberry's up to? Do you think it's a time loop? Or you could just say hi and watch us play, you know, different games. We don't stream... Though. Huh? No spoilers. Yes, no spoilers, obviously. That's a given. Dustin will be watching the chat, because I am way too focused on the games we play. We don't stream this game. We stream other games. If you're curious to what they are, we upload all of our VODs over to our YouTube channel. So if you want to catch up before coming to a stream, you totally can. And it's not necessary, but they're there if you want. While you're there, you should check out the other games we have available. If this is your jam, we have other games by this creator, 2 to be exact, From the Sun to the Moon and Don't Let It Out. Both of which have warnings as well. I think they both do, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Don't Let It Out specifically, one of the endings that you can get. Major warning on that. Be careful with yourselves. Make sure you read through. But they're fantastic games, just like this one. The art's great. It's spooky, but yet cute. It's on brand for us. If you like that as well, we also recommend checking out Arcade Kitten games. We have a whole playlist full of those, and it's actually how we ended up finding this game. So, check it out. If you want a sneak peek of the different games, you can always go to our TikTok, YouTube Shorts, or our Instagram Reels. But yeah, I think that's it. Anything? Sweet. Like? Yeah. Like, comment, subscribe. Do whatever you feel like doing. We will appreciate it. And I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye-bye.